Hi guys, this is me, Draw1 here. Today I'm here for a poll/discussion video. So last week I did say I was gonna do the one about the TCG one where I talked about like what my favorite era was and all that and just the eras in general. But this week there was a lot of news and I kind of wanted to cover some of it and talk about my opinion towards it. And today I actually have two things to talk about. Well, actually there was a third thing that was kind of confirmed or talked about this week, but not gonna talk about it in this video. But yeah, this week there was the Astral Pack 1 where the set was all released and it's all confirmed, and the Prophecy Destroyer thing, the Prophecy Destroyer 10, where the cards are all confirmed and all that. And the third thing was that 2013 Zex, the 2013 Zeal collection thing, which it's only been announced and not a card set yet, but I'll talk about that. I'll cover that next episode and my thoughts about it, thoughts and opinions about it. But yeah, so before I get started, my polls, I have a bunch of them up now. They're gonna end December 30th, and I'm not gonna be here that day to actually take it off, so it's gonna be sticking around for a few days, even after like it's been done. But then you actually have some things about the polls about Abyss Rising, the booster packs, and all that. And first off, I'm going to start with the Prophecy Destroyer questions / polls. And if you guys have any opinions, also don't forget to comment down in the comments below. And yeah, the first question is, are you buying the Prophecy Destroyer 10 when it is released? Yes, maybe, no, those are the choices. Second one is, what do you think about the Prophecy Destroyer 10? I like it, it's okay, I hate it, I don't know. What is your favorite promo of the Prophecy Destroyer 10? Prophecy Destroyer, Fallen Strike Pouncer, Steel Sworn Roach, Ferndy Barrier, and Endless Decay. And about the Astral Packs I have. What do you think about the Astral Pack? I like it, it's okay, I hate it, and no opinion. And are you getting any Astral Packs? Yes, maybe, no, those are the choices. And this is like sort of a kind of a news segment for things that I haven't done in the longest time, and kind of just talking about my opinions. But first of all, I'm going to do the Prophecy Destroyer 10, so I'm going to actually go to the page. So yeah, this is Prophecy Destroyer 10. It's going to be released January 18, 2012. It's the Wave 2.5. I don't think they've ever done a 2.5. They've done like waves where there's 3 in one wave and 2 in another one, but I don't think they've done 2, 2, and 1. So yeah, Prophecy Destroyer, this is what it looks like. Prophecy Destroyer, in my opinion, it looks like a Magic Gathering card, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it includes the Fallen Shockwave pack, 2 Auto Chaos, 2 Galactic Overlord, and yeah, Prophecy Destroyer. It's a secret rare. And just this week it was announced that there was going to be a Steel Sworn Roach, Ferndy Barrier, Fallen Strike Bouncer, and Endless Decay. So I'm going to give my opinions about all of them. Steel Sworn Roach, that was a well needed, and also before I give my opinions, I'm also going to talk about like what I wish could have happened as well. So starting off, Steel Sworn Roach, I think that was a good reprint. That card needed to get reprinted, and it was a good thing it happened now and not like sometime later. And well, I did get a Steel Sworn Roach. Well, I did have a Steel Sworn Roach a few weeks back, and I'm kind of glad I sold it last week, 1 week before it was announced for a reprint, because I did sell it for a pretty good amount. And you know, this reprint, I think the price is going to drop a bit, so definitely happy that I sold my secret rare off. So I don't know about you guys that just bought some, but I just sold mine off, so I'm pretty happy about that. Next card is a Ferndy Barrier. I know this card is a secret rare, and I'm pretty sure, and I know that this card was pretty expensive when it was first released, and still was expensive all the way until its reprint now. And this is an old card, not an old card, but it is an old card. It was from like the Shining Darkness, and it's been like 2 full years, and this card still hasn't seen a reprint, so it's definitely nice to get a reprint of this. Fallen Strike Bouncer, this card, definitely, it was good to see this card get a reprint, and maybe next time we're going to see Card D, which is a secret from the same set. You know, I think this card was the highest before it was announced for a reprint this week, so it's definitely nice to get a Fallen Strike Bouncer. I think the card looks kind of cool, and it's definitely good for all the people who need it. And the last promo, super rare, is Endless Endless Decay. Now a lot of people don't like Endless Decay being reprinted, and they because of the Shine Jump card, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Endless Decay being reprinted. Personally, I actually like the card. Its effect is kind of good. I kind of like the artwork on it, and my opinion, I think this card is way better than X Sosa, and I was kind of really disappointed when they announced that reprint. But yeah, this card is kind of cool, I guess, and definitely gives a chance to European players to play it. So definitely not hating all that much. And now I talked about the reprints, and now I'm going to talk about some things that I hoped were going to be in this tin, but they turned out not to be. As for me, I really hoped that Shooting Quasar Dragon was going to be in this tin, because of the fact that Shooting Quasar Dragon is really expensive, and I know a lot of people want it, especially Lavo decks and all that. And personally, me, I wish they would reprint it so I can get an ultra rare version of it, the jump version, for less, because I still have yet to have one of those. And yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to get reprinted, so I can get the original one easier. So yeah, that's one thing I was kind of disappointed about. But the tin overall is pretty good. Not they compared to the Hanzo tin, but it is way better than the Leviar tin. So I mean the Heliopolis tin. So yeah, now I covered the Wave 215. Next, I'm going to be talking about the Astral Pack. The Astral Pack 1, it was kind of announced like I don't know, probably like sometime maybe September. I'm not too sure, but I thought this was like some promo pack or something. But it turns out to be a kind of like a turbo pack thing. It's going to be released. It was like released. I think I saw some openings and all that, and contains 25 cards. That's 25 cards, 3 ultimates, 10 supers, 12 common. I don't know why they took out the ultras. The ultras were there ever since the beginning of the tournament packs, and it's kind of just taken away an essential part of the tournament pack. The rares I could have cared less for, because the rares personally didn't really look all that great. And supers, maybe more supers and commons, that's cool. And the one common per set that's hard to get, that's also cool too, and I'm going to be talking about it. And the 3 ultimate rares, that's good for people who like ultimate rares. I don't really care. But the ultimate rares for this selection were pretty decent. Tsukuyomi, it's a cool card. Needed to see a reprint. Been a long time since I saw one. The Breeze Dragon, that's pretty cool to see ultimate. Before it was only super, so definitely nice. Ultimate Thrasher, yep, it's definitely cool to get the ultimate treatment for it. And the supers, Flame Wheel, Fire Dog, that's cool. Gen X Undyne, that's definitely cool. And I think almost all the super rares are cards that have previously been non-holos, but I don't think all of them are. Kagamusha, that's pretty cool. Centipede, Tefnuit, Terraforming, Moray of Greed, Mask Change, Hidden Armory, Gates of the Dark World are the secrets. Pretty cool, and you get one per pack, so it's not like they're gonna make it super hard to get a super rare. Some commons, Chain Dog, Dragon Ice, and Cyber Shark. I actually had no idea what these were, but apparently they were like some of the secret rares that were in the GX sets, because there was a bunch of them back then. Swift Scarecrow, I wish this could have been a holo. It would have been nice to see, but it's definitely good to get a reprint. Ice Edge, I don't know what to say about that. Mystical Sand, I'm going to come back to that later. Spiritual, Closed Force, it's a promo card. Shrine, I don't know if it's too soon for that. Thunder of Rudo, that's kind of cool to get. Floating Kazan, and Astral Barrier, both Rise of Destiny cards. Kind of nice to get a reprint of those. And yeah, back to what was that? Back to Mystical Sand. So I think this is the one card the new monster card that's hard to get. And personally, for me as an old school player, I would buy the packs to get one of these. And really, anything else I get, I'm probably just going to be selling it on eBay or trading it away. But yeah, as for me, if I was going to get one, I'd want to get the Mystical Sand, even though it's going to be pretty hard to get. And yeah, and I had actually lost hope that they were actually ever going to print any of the more OCG exclusive cards, but after seeing them print this one and Electromagnetic Bagworm and Abyss Rising, I still have some hope again. So it's definitely nice if I can get some Astral Packs and actually pull one of these. And Yeah, before I go too far, there was actually a picture released this week. The pack art, I think it looks pretty unique actually. Gotta say that. And pictures, you can see the 3 ultimates, they look cool. The supers, definitely, they all look pretty cool. I think the supers in this set look better than the Legendary Collection 3 sets, where I think Legendary Collection 3 Mega Pack Super Rares just kind of look like crap, really. And Hyena, I don't know where that was. I might have forgot that, but it wasn't on the card list that I found it on, so I don't know. Maybe that's cool. Kind of an old card. Dragon Ice, this card. Yeah, these cards were pretty old. This, that's that. Ice Edge, kind of cool to get it in a non-hollow form. These cards, I think the trap cards down here needed a reprint. It's been long enough. This card, closed forward, it was a promo card, so it looks okay. I think tournament pack and the turbo pack and astral pack commons actually look decent, as opposed to kind of like legendary collection commons where they kind of make it look bad. And in mystical stand, I really wish I could get one of these. I don't know how uncommon they are, but it's definitely nice to get one of these. That's what I'm mainly looking for if I was gonna buy one of these. And yeah, I'm just gonna give my answers to the polls right now. So yeah, now that I'm done talking about them, I'm actually gonna talk about my opinions about the polls and just answer them. I'm gonna start off with the first question: are you buying the Prophecy Destroyer 10 when it's released? And my answer is a definite yes, because I get all 10s. I might not necessarily keep the 10s or the packs, but the cards that I get in the packs, but I definitely keep the promos because I like collecting promo cards and stuff. And definitely nice to get Steal Some Roach. I've been wanting that card and didn't want to get it in the first edition secret because that would be really expensive. And Full Strike Bouncer, I think that card looks cool. It looks unique. And the other 2 cards are, I have an ultra rare of the Endless Decay, so. And Friendly Barrier, I'm not really too familiar with that card, so I don't know what it's gonna really. I don't really even know what the cards are gonna look like. Sometimes the cards come out good, and sometimes the cards come out just plain ugly. So Super Rare is just like that, I guess. What do you think about the Prophecy Destroyer 10? I think it's okay. It could be better. It should have been better than this. They really should have not put. They probably should have put Endless Decay as a special edition promo if they were going to want to release it instead of in a tin. I think they probably should have. They put in this tin Shooting Quasar Dragon. I think it would have been up to par with the Hanzo tin, which was the best tin of this year. And what is your favorite promo on the Prophecy Destroyer tin? Right now, I'd have to say my favorite promo is Prophecy Destroyer personally, because I always love the secret rares of the tin, the cover cards, because first of all, I think Prophecy Destroyer alone is just an awesome card, and once they put in a secret rare, it looks even cooler. And I definitely love the Magic the Gathering style of art. And the next poll is, what do you think about the Astral Pack? I think, actually, in my opinion, I like it because if you take a look at the card set, the Ultimate Rares look pretty cool. They are definitely good choices. The Supers are definitely good choices because I know there are a lot of cards in here that people have been wanting to get reprinted, such as Kagemusha, Undyne, and Fire Dog. Some of the lower cards here were good cards, like Centipede, Tefnuit. I think a lot of people want them. And the commons, like the ones down here, the ones are kind of hard to get. Well, not really hard to get, but they were secret rares, so they weren't really the easiest to get. I don't really know how hard they were, but probably not the easiest cards to get. Ice Edge, I don't really know, but Mystical Stand, that's kind of the common that I'm looking most forward to getting if I am going to get any of these. And other cards, Thunder Ruler, I think a lot of people are looking for, so that's pretty good. And other commons, I don't doubt anybody nowadays really gets Rise of Destiny, so it's cool to reprint it. And Astral Barrier, just go along with the name of the pack. It's definitely cool. It's definitely got a laugh out of me, so I think I like it. I actually like the Astral Pack. And as for me, if I'm getting any Astral Packs, maybe, because there's only one card that I'm looking for in that set, so I might just buy that card off eBay. But I might want to open some of these and save one of the packs, because I think the pack looks pretty cool. Astral, in my opinion, is a pretty cool character. And as for me, I can't wait for the next type of pack to come out, whatever it's gonna be. I mean, the next Astral Pack 2, I'd love to see how that's going to look like and what cards it's going to include, and the hard to get monster card. That's always something that interests me. So yeah, this was the end of my poll/discussion video. This was just me discussing the Astral Packs and the Wave 2.5 collector tin. And yeah, if you have any opinions about this, don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to go on my blog spot and vote on these polls that end on December 30th. I'm not gonna be here on that day to actually see the results, but I'm gonna be back soon after that. So yeah, definitely, if you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe to enter my contest and all that other good stuff. And yeah, this is me, 101, and this is all for this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and bye.